the stories, right? And the gist and the meaning behind this book and this verse are that we as men are called to protect, like first and foremost, the most vulnerable, right? The children, the women, the infirm. And when you look at the world, it's kind of completely opposite of that. I found out that people were raping kids for profit. I said, that's not going to stand. I can't, like, I don't know what to do, right? It's still like a lot of people with their businesses. I don't know what to do, but I know I'm going to do something.
Right.
And that led to me doing a Facebook Live and talking about it. Somebody watched it, knew my background, said, hey, we would love for you to go, you know, strap on a bulletproof vest and go undercover with us to go rescue some kids. I'm like, I'm in, you know, if that's the best way for me to do something right now, then I'm going to go do something. Yeah. My first love was domestic violence, obviously, because of what my mom went through.
Right.
And, you know, if all she would have had was some economic support and some psychological support and some spiritual support, she would have been able to leave. And obviously some help from law enforcement would have helped. But she was a captive in her own home. And a lot of people in domestic violence are like, well, you're the idiot that's staying, so then nothing we can do. It's not how it is.
It's not that simple.
Yeah, it's not that simple. Every 11 minutes, there's a woman being attacked in her own home, right? You know, there's 10 million children that are being trafficked for either sex or labor. Every 4 seconds, somebody in this world dies of starvation. Like, these are the things that we as men, when we go, okay, you know, I've got a house, I've got this, I've got a business, I've got those things.
Yeah, I'm all right.
And then it's honor bound. We're honor bound to take our excess to serve the less fortunate. And that's not to feel, you know, not people that say, oh, this or that, like everybody's a victim these days.
Yeah.
I'm talking about real victims. And my definition of a real victim is when somebody has had choice ripped physically out of their hand and is being, I don't know, utilized for the power of the person who took it. And those are the fights I want to get in.
Yeah.
Right. Those are the fights I want to get in. So now when, you know, I sold, I was like, just like everybody else, I'm like, I tried retiring a long time ago. I knew I wasn't going to retire, but I thought I would be doing just rescues and just philanthropy type stuff. But when I saw 2020 happen and we all got called non-essential, the very thing that freed me, the very thing that took a nobody, a loser, a nobody from nowhere with no last name and no connections and no family history and no nothing, and handed me the opportunity to carve out a man of service, a man of integrity, a man of truth over the period of time, and then to be able to free myself and then to go out and free others. The thing that we get caught, that's non-essential. No, it's not essential to those people who sit on high and go to government, which is public service, that they're supposed to go and serve. And Benjamin Franklin said it: if you go to public service poor and you come out rich, you stole.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And so we've got a bunch of those people who go there to be rich, not to serve us. They go to set rules against us and to steal our tax dollars and to steal our efforts and to steal. That's not what America was built on. No. America was built on the concept of a merchant. Right? Everything that we see around you, everything behind you, everything that we're talking on right now, everything in this world is because of a merchant, because of a business owner. Right. It exists because somebody took a risk and decided to put their name behind, you know, the Spartan race that you have behind you.